Maganda, gabie. Sa inyo lahat, kamusta This is Scott expat in the Philippines. Uh, we're on a little bit early. That's all right. I'll start off with my shout outs to my 135 subscribers. RL family, Smudge, the Bull Stat, Miss Mills, John Babe's channel, Meatball, LCJ Utility Vlogs, Sweden and the Philippine Journey, Cat Life, A Foreigner in the Philippines, Nancy, two more lots, Jam Cat, My PI Dream, Matt Rappaport, Mars Vanguard, Lynn and Anthony, Joe San Augustine, Rudy Blooms, Team Goldie, Alamana, One She Baby, My Gordelian Diary, Team Perez, Expat More Mino, Uncle Arnold TV, Ilan's Vlog, Gilda Vlog, Angelique Ashley Torrentino, Nancy Jim Loss, Kayla's Vlog in the Philippines, Sunflower GZX Family, Log Bernard Garben, Leon Carr, I Connect, Ray, Filipina Canadian, Rena Hall, Zell's Vlog, Sticky Page, Jacqueline Bobles, Hannah Vlogs channel, Uptown Goddess, Maureen, Michelle and Ken, Mummy Kathleen, Emma McCurry, Simple Creatures on Earth, Retired Sailor in the Philippines, Jan's Franz Vlog, Scott, Marine Life in the USA, Kanoi in the Philippines, Russia Sakur Tong Malaput Ken Ki, Philly Karina Malay, Things TV, Lana and Mummy LDR, Nero Guy, Arvet Bosilo, Zion Jai Channel, Philo in the Philippines, Hike Travel Mears Vlog, Ashley's Best Kids Show, MV Survivor Vlog, Mark Brevard, Alexander's Play Lab, Single Mum Journey, Coraline Waddell, Johnny Moss, Father Wolf Swan, Ants Canada, Juilliard 04, James Haynes, One Stop Guy, Nico's Experience. Hi Rena, just going through my shout outs. No, it's morning here. Kumusta? Nice hat. Thank you. Um, Ants Canada, James Haynes, Nico's Experience, Lime, Cherry in Korea, Big Toys Review, Fighter Mears Blog, Jeanette for Kids Talent. And I gave you a plug just then, Rena Hall. Thanks for being on. Much appreciated, darling. There's CJ. Next room with Mummy. It's a long channel. Linda House of Chill, Pinoy Drivers Vlog. Black Galan, Kapat and Guitar, Canada. CJ's with Arlene at the moment, Rena. How are you? Kumusta? Thank you for coming on. I've been a little bit busy the last couple of days getting voice done. This is all my 135 sh- shout outs to my subscribers. Mama Eve, Joyce Vlogs, Sports News, This is Our Retirement, Kelly Palawan, Kitty Every Day, The Goodmans. Great video, guys. Enjoyed it. Che Cruz, Lying on the Lake. Philippines, Good Life, John and Agnes. How you going, guys? Foreigner in the Philippines, Terrence and Beth. Skiat, Lee So, Han Tan Chuyon. The Australian Filipino family, Pinoy Trending. Rona G. M. Vlog. Ilan Toledo, Nick Jr., Arison Sadad, Mordura Lynn, Simply CM, Tom's TV, Canada, Candyman Jr. Candyman Jr., Rena, is he the same as the one that you have on your channel? And I'm doing fine too as well, Rena. You're welcome. Simply CM, Tom's TV. High Point Project, Bike Talk. There used to be Jonathan Vlogs, uh, 89, I think. That's it. I'm not sure, but you have a Candyman on your channel. But I'm not sure if he's changed his name from Candyman Jr. to just Candyman. Amazing Philippines, Rod. Family with Dreams. Foreigner's Wife in the Philippines, Beth. Rubicon, Good Vibes, Bud and Bud Brown. High Point Project. Philippine Expat Garden and Farm, Philippine Beth. Mike C. Lena Upsilon. Simple Humble Life, Philippines My Paradise, Ned. Terry Spiga. Mikey Bustos Vlogs. Mikey Bustos, Cacti Addict. The Adventures of the Hendersons in the Philippines. Tito Chris, Dwayne and Lovely May. That's the Adventures of the Hendersons in the Philippines. That is Dwayne and Lovely May who is on that channel, guys. You know Candyman Jr. Yeah, I have Candyman Jr. on my thing, but I'm not sure whether he's the same one. Whether he's I have Candyman Jr. on my I subscribe to, and I think he's subscribed to me, but I'm not quite sure because I've lost a couple and then I've gained a couple, so I'm not sure if he's still with us. So I still give him a shout out anyway. It might be different. I'm not sure, Trainer. I'm not sure there. Fido Chris, Jay Green, Rose's Real Life TV in the Philippines, Rose. My Philippine Journey, Mike Carlson, Raul Dulangon. And how are you tonight, Rena Hall? My three. How are you? Foreigner in the a foreigner farming in the Philippines, Brian and Maricel. Billy in the Philippines, Brian and Lookfoot and Hannah Grace. Sorry to hear about Liberty, guys. Uh, I'm so I'm not, a bit not too happy with how he went, but uh, our deepest sympathies and condolences to Liberty and to you and Lutford and Hannah Grace. Their home family and Philippine dreams and Ed. They're my shout out, guys. Father, actually, it's funny, Rena. Father Wolf's came in the week before last. Here's the little fella. There you go, Rena. There's the little boy. Mabuti, maganda pa rin. CJ is there. CJ always here. Just sometimes when Mum home, CJ over there. Actually, I have got a Philippine flag I should have up on that door there, but I haven't had a chance to put it up yet, guys. Rena says, hello, baby CJ. Mwah. There you go. Thank you, Rena. He's a cute little cheeky monkey, as I call him. He's my cheeky little monkey. Haven't done a video today. Basically, trying to let a few of the other videos catch up with views. Sometimes Rena and I give it a bit of a break. Like I have, you're gonna get what? Nah, you can't touch that. It's not yours. Excuse me. Hey. No. No. Does he say no? Can't have, sorry. Sometimes, what was I saying? Now, oh yeah. Hang on. What? Yeah. Do you want to go into mummy? This? Huh? This? Excuse me, Rena. I've got to put. Our TV's just there. Oops, the noise fell over. Got to put that on for CJ. Excuse me for a second. CJ watching TV, not me. He likes watching cars. He's got 1, 2, and 3. And because a couple of months back, he climbed up on the tall boy, which brought the TV and everything over like that. What was I saying? Yeah. I sometimes, when I'm doing when I'm doing videos, sometimes I won't do one that day. Like if I do 3 on Sunday, I won't do on Monday. I'll just let everyone catch up with the views on the last 3 back. Um, like Ming's restaurant. Um, what was it last month? Polls. Excuse me. Well, here we go. Since CJ brought the tall boy over, TV hit the bed real hard and was gone. So the little monkey, you stay up there. You want to watch this? It's on. Look, there's about 3 things you have to do when you put a video in these days. It's annoying. Goes to play, then you got to press another play, then you got to press DVD, fast play. Then play main menu. There you go. Ready to start for you. Yeah, so when I do my videos, usually I won't on a Sunday. Yeah, it's his favourite word. No. He tells me now. No. If I ask him to do something, no. Cheeky monkey, that's what I call him. Yeah, so when I, that's enough. Yeah, so when I do my videos now, I'll put if I do 3, I will then put one. I'll put one on. Like if I do 3 on Sunday, I won't do one for today. Hi, ¿cómo está, Po? Father Wolf One. So I won't do uh, one for Monday. Basically, I'll let everyone catch up with those that I've done, which is good because it gives me a chance to chase up all my subscribers. And as you can see, Father Wolf's One, Terror and Tinsel down there. Hey, you know what you're going to do, CJ? You're going to bounce off the bed and into the wall. No. No. Yeah, well, watch. I tell Mummy to pick you up. I tell Mummy, come get you. It's like a comedian act here. How are you, Father Wolf Swan? Who else is on channel, guys? I got 3 up here, and yeah, so that's what I pretty well must do now. So I basically let everyone catch up, which gives me time to catch up to all my subscribers, and it makes it easier. He's going to fall off the bed backwards one of these days. I said, don't do it. How are you, Father Wolf's one? Too much sugar? Mm, pretty well much. I might as well sit here and let him take over. The other side of the bed's over there, and it's pretty well uh, that much drop from my hand down to the floor. And as you can guess, I am still full of cold. Thank you, Father Wolf's one. I'm glad you like those 3 videos. I enjoyed doing them. The views from there are just great. From that hill. Um, like the one, uh, if you go further down that track that I was going to go, but he didn't want to go. CJ didn't want to go. I would have ended up back where I was a couple of weeks back, up the top looking the other side, and it would. I'm not sure if it was clear. Sometimes if you get a clear day, like we've had plenty of rain, and that you have no pollution, and you get the city really clear. It comes out really clear. Um, no, whereabouts where I was looks a bit like California. I can see what's going to happen. Hang on a second, guys. Sorry, guys. Oh, okay. Must be nice around that area. Hello, Sweden and the Philippines journey. Kamusta, Koya? Glad to see you made it to my live show. I actually started a bit early tonight and everyone got a mention. This is my shout outs list, guys. Sorry, get that right. It's supposed to be 135. Hello, Helena Cujanero. Subscribe to your channel. Hello, I will get to you soon, darling. Thanks for coming on board. Much appreciated. When you get a new subscriber, that's great. It's good. Um, and I have subscribed to your channel, Helena. Um, thank you for coming on board. It's much appreciated. I've just subscribed to your channel, Helena. Um, and I'll get to watch a few of your videos too as well. It's very much appreciated. No, that tree's not a mango. We don't in Victoria. We don't have mangoes. Mangoes are up in Queensland and New South Wales area. Just excuse me, guys. No, it's not a mango tree. Actually, Sweden. I'm going to call you Sweden short because you're the only one I've got on and on my channel. Yeah, Barossa Valley is grouse. Good up in Mildura for the peaches and um, that. Also, the Goulburn Valley, we have lots of oranges and apples up there. Sit down, please, CJ. What? Hang on, guys. Been cheeky now. Yeah, yeah. What? No, you're not having them. No, no. Okay. come here for a second. Then he's got. Sit down. CJ, sit down, please. Yes, they do. How old is he? CJ is 2.5. And cheeky. That's why I call him my cheeky little monkey, because he carries on like that. It's good, sweetie. It's nice to think. Sorry, I had to cut you off this morning. I was, this afternoon, earlier this afternoon, because I was cooking dinner for all of us, Sweden. Laguna is lovely. Is that in there? Is that Bahol or oh no, that might be Laguna Beach. Laguna. Where's Laguna? Is Laguna up north near Manila? Carrying on a bit more. Two terrible twos. Yes, I will agree with you on that Father Wolf's one. At least I can have a wry smile. But you get a bit of entertainment with my channel, eh? Sorry about that, guys. Hello, Kanoi in the Philippines. Kumusta? Much appreciate you coming on. Yeah, I agree with you there, Father was won the terrible cruise. But one thing, at least you get a bit of entertainment with my channel with CJ. Now he's watching, now CJ's watching this, his favourite movie, so he enjoys that. How are you, Kanoi, in the Philippines? What's the topic today? I have no topics on my channel, guys. It's open. Whatever you want to throw at me, go for it. Um, we, I was just actually what I was saying is before when when I do my videos, like if I say do four Saturday and or three, four Saturday and three on a Sunday. I won't do one Monday. I'll have like a day off, and I'll try and get to all my subscribers. 136 now, guys. Thanks to the lovely Helena who just subscribed. Things down here are good. We had a fair bit of rain today, guys. And last night it filled up the little reserve lake there overnight. Um, yeah, his favourite, Father Wolf. Um, we are basically just whatever topic you guys want to talk about, I'll talk about it. I've got no issue. I'll try not to be controversial because that's not me. For me to be controversial, I'll put another topic, put another subject, and I also need to know a little bit of the history behind that topic. Um, Hit me with the American Civil War, I can tell you just about anything on it. But, as I said, today just um, catching up on some of my subscribers this morning. Um, Also catching up on a bit of Philly in the Philippines and Philo in the Philippines, two of my good friends. But are you looking forward to spring, summer? Yeah, we are actually Sweden in the Philippines journey. We are now in spring. You wouldn't think it because it's been raining, and I think it's still raining. I can just hear it, which is good. It's our what we call our spring rains. We usually get it before the Melbourne Cup comes, that big horse race. We got by the wolves. We got like oh probably close to, if you put it in liters, probably close to 120 liters. If you had one of those things out in the garden that measures rainfall, we probably got about 120 litres of rain in the first four days, and we've just had nothing but. rain over these last couple of days, which has stopped me doing said pond out the back here. Um, so the only thing with that is I have to go around the liner and check the liner. Um, is is that you, CJ? It's CJ. Yes. So, but we got a fair, like, 4 months rain in 1 week, Father Wolf. Yes, it is a lot of rain, Sweden and the Philippines generally. But it's good rain, and it's good rain we need. Um, we could enjoy a bit more before summer. Vinegar. Oh, old friend in vinegar, sorry. I should read that probably. My eyes. I'm blaming on my eyes, Sweden. Joke, joke. Um, he told me about the weather. CJ, he speaks Tagalog. He's learning Tagalog off mum, off Arlene. Arlene teaches him Tagalog. That's not Tagalog, bro. That's him showing off. What are you up to, Chiggy? Okay lang. May hapon. Maganda gabi sa inyo lahat. Kamusta? Mabuti. Ah, maganda umaga. Yeah. Yeah, so no, not yet. I can't speak precise yet, Sweden. Um, how much rain do you get in California, Father Wolf's one? Good on you, man. I understand these words. Yeah, I know. I know a little bit Sweden in the Philippines. Um, just enough to get me out of trouble when I'm there. Also, having Arlene with me helps too as well. Helps us. Think my Tagalog's okay. Pretty well. But if you get around the Philippines and your wife's with you, you sort of. I worked three things out when I was there. Basically, if someone's laughing and they're talking, like if my wife's talking to mum and she laughs, it's either she's something said about me or something that things. So I sort of get the drift that everything's okay. So that if you piss someone off, that or excuse French, annoyed someone, you would probably um, you know like that look at that. It's not bad. Oh, okay. Let's say hello and thank you. It's good. Start and lighten up all conversation. Too true there, Sweden, in the Philippines. Yes, Father Wolf, there is. Um, Because we're down near the Antarctic here, and when I mean that, we're not far from the Antarctic. We're about probably an 3 hour flight down to the Antarctic, and oh no, probably be more. Probably because you have to fly down to Tasmania, which is about Tasmania is about an hour flight from here. Um, uh, then it's about another 2 hours from there. Geez, that's good, Father Horse One. Wow, that's great. That's good rainfall. Okay, CJ maintaining good example how to learn speaking. Never worry about doing stuff. Yeah, true, true. He's having he's having fun. I'm just playing with his feet at the moment. How you going, Rena Hall? Hope you're still with us. Who else? Kanoy in the Philippines. Hope you're still with us. I can't judge with the. It's like sometimes you'll have three up here and there'll be four on. But or you'll have two and there'll be three. It's hard to judge the people thingy up the top. Um, I'm sorry about going off early the last couple of weeks. I'm actually trying to make the live streams not too long, just to know. Um, oh, okay. Different areas have different rainfall. Yeah, Father Wolf's one. You should have slippers on, so you go. He's been. I look at Sweden and the Philippines. I look after CJ. Um, I'm his carer as well as I care for mum, my mum. She's 82, 83, sorry. She suffered kidney failure. So I sort of look after her as well. So I've got to make sure uh, she there's some things that she needs done, like stockings taken off and that 'cause she can't reach her feet. So I will go and do that for her. But at the moment, she's watching Q&A, which is a show we have here in Australia, Questions and Answers. But no, uh, it's all good. CJ, excuse guys, CJ, cut it out. Yeah. You'll fall off the bed. He loves bouncing off the bed. Yeah, it can be Sweden and the Philippines. You can now up Ballarat, not so much Bendigo, but Ballarat, Sovereign Hill. I think you've been there. And the old gold mine. You can go down there. I'm not sure. I've been more to Ballarat at Sovereign Hill when I was a kid and walking through the gold mine down there. I've never walked through the gold mine to Bendigo. Never. It's one thing I haven't done. But I will try and get to doing that, and I will try and do a video on that. I also want to do a video on the one up at Solomon Hill, plus the reptile park there in Ballarat. Um, we want to go and visit that. because they've got crocs there, and I like watching the crocodiles go dead. Just don't put out too far, because I'm not. But no, it's you can pan. I think you can pan for gold at Sovereign Hill, but you only get little bit. It, look, I've never been to the Bendigo mine at all. I've been to Bendigo, but never been to that mine to have a look at the thing. I must take him up there because my mum's got an old uh, friend through dad used to bike ride back in the old days, sun tours and stuff. Excuse me. They live. She's in a retirement home up there in Bendigo, so we must get up there and have a look and take CJ through and that. Yeah, my father used to bike ride years ago. I think before the war came. Oh, yeah, before the war came, he used to bike ride. No, push bike. Sweden in the Philippines, push bike. Yeah, he was a good bike rider. Are you going Father Wolf's one or is canoeing? Oh, people back in. It goes up and down. Dad used to bike ride around. He did the Sun tour around Victoria. Uh, not Olympic type bike riding. Um, velodrome and a few like um, uh, a few what do you call it? Like the Sun tours, similar to per, um, that one they have in July, the bike ride in um, England to France and that type of bike ride. But he never used to do that overseas. He did that here, so he was pretty good at it back then. He used to ride with us quite a lot. I know it's cool, Valuable One. I haven't had a chance to. You know what Father was fun? I can never get every time I go to get to talk to Nico. His experience. The moment I'm not sure where he is at the moment. He was at that one at Cebu, the zip line. Um, I watched a couple of videos for him going to California to meet a mate, Mexican Jew, I think it is. And I saw the one in the uh, thing he did. I keep missing his live stream, but that's because we're on different time levels. Um, Sometimes he might do a live stream early in the morning before I'm even waking up. So, but he looks pretty good actually. He's doing okay. Glad to see he's enjoying himself, which is the main thing. I haven't Sweden and the Philippines journey. I have not at the moment. I will. The last I heard was from Terence and Bear. CJ's been on my phone again. Um, I've sort of got to watch what because sometimes I have terms on my messenger, and there's some things that when you talk about, it gets swapped. So it's basically um, they're being protected by YouTube. The comments section has been dubbed. They can't talk in and out. You can't send comments. So I hope she's hanging in there too. I will find out. I will ask Terence. But as far as that was a couple of days ago. That was when I did the look down the river there. When I did the look video, I was editing the video, and um, it was. I just basically, said, give me a yell when if anything I can do for that for Marisol. At this point in time, no point sending money to Marisol because it'd be like a slap in, not slap in the face, but it'd be a bit. I find it a bit disrespectful at this time, at the moment, but probably a couple of months after. But I hope she's hanging in there. I really do. But I can't see it, unfortunately. She's been through a lot. She's fought hard like many Pacquiao fights, and you know, she's just got that fighting spirit in her, and she just keeps plugging along. So we'll see how we go. Thank you for understanding. I will talk to Terence. I usually do talk to Terence every now and then, and I will find out about how Marisol and Baby Faith is going Sweden and the Philippines. Um, as I said, I spoke to Terence a couple of weeks ago, and he gave me the thing. So at this stage, she'll let me know what, what's going on. So I don't know at this stage, but when I do, I'll talk to him later. What everything settled. Brian and Marisol did the video of Babyface, and very good video of it too as well. There's a Sweden, the Philippines. There's a lot of people that are a good thing, but at this stage in the time, it's not right to criticise them. Um, when I mean criticise them, it's not right to hurl angst or something at them because it ain't going to do any good. And I'm not that type of guy that will throw angst. I can be if I wanted to, but here we have a little baby which I went and saw um, August last year, and she was the main reason why I set my channel up, as you would know, and as everyone would know. I basically set Scott Expat in the Philippines up basically to also put it out there that this is what I do. I also help parents and deaf, but at the moment, while things, while we're waiting for non-profit to come through, we will sit and wait until that comes through, and then we'll just bide our time. But At the moment, we can't do anything, but I'm waiting on the sidelines. I am still um, with Terence and Beth on what we do over there, but at the moment, we're just sitting. Yes, time will tell, mate. Time will tell. We have a lot of projects coming up that we want to do. I want to help with, basically. That's their show. I help them. But at the moment, while we wait for the non-profit to come through, and you know what it's like in the Philippines, if it's not taking a month, or it'll take 3 years before it comes through. So it only got put in last year, and we're just waiting on it. So, but that's all I can say. That's all, any more I can say, mate. On that, you just basically be patient, as you said. Once I get the nod, well, then we'll be back in action, and I'll be back helping them again. So that'll be good, and helping those that need help in the Philippines. And you know, there's a lot of people out there that do need help. A lot of kids, you know, like Dennis and Desiree and Baby Jane. You know, these are all people we help, plus those with uh, building houses and stuff like that. Good night, Father Wolf One, if you're gone. Good night to Rena. Oh, you're right there, Father Wolf. Um, yes, Philippines journey, house building as well. I do help with. At the moment, I will say it like this: TMB. That's who I help, TMB, and we will wait and see what happens. Okay. We'll say any more now. I think CJ's going to bed, guys. So yeah, but you're right there, Father Wolf's one. She could have. Um, it's not good, um, but you know, trying to help a little one, and as you know, when you've got kids yourself, you want to give them the best in life and give them some hope in life, and you know, if you can do that to help a little one out, whether they got a broken leg or whether yeah, mummy going to bed, I think. She's had a busy day, mother. That's Sweden in the Philippines. He says, say hello. Uh, Richard and Johanna, they're subscribers of mine as well. And I got another new subscriber, so we're up to 136 subscribers, not 131 like I had before. But no, one at the moment, one baby's enough. But as I said, Father Wolf's one. Um, when you got kids, you want to give them, and seeing baby Faith when I saw baby Faith, she brought tears to my eyes and melted my heart. So Thank you for now. Nice to see you arrive. Thank you. First time I do live chat, actually. Say hello to them. See you later, mate. Bye, Sweden in the Philippines. Journey. Catch you later. Yes, Father Wolf. I'm still here. CJ's cracking it for some unknown reason. But, yeah, you know, she melted my catch you later, Sweden in the Philippines. Take care. Enjoy life. Remember, life is good. Um, yeah, Father Wolf. You know, as I said, they melt your heart. Kids melt your heart, and especially this little fella. And I'm hoping, but I can't see it. I will get in contact with TMB later and find out what's going on. See how she is. Um, but you know, it's yes, I do feel emotional for Maricel as well because you know she's raised her up and Inga Salahat. That means goodbye, does it? Please, Alan. Inga in that Salahat. Take care, Sweden, the Philippines. Yes, well, unfortunately, you can't do much about that, but bye bye, Sweden, the Philippines. Remember, Sweden, the Philippines journey every Monday night, 10 o'clock till Australian time, 8 o'clock Philippine time on Monday nights, live here. Catch you later. Uh, yeah, fellows, you know, I totally agree. It's not the best, but you know, if you can give a little kid hope and that in life, well, you know, the other thing is too, fellows, fun. Here's me, got not much, but I'm willing to help. You know, where those that have a lot don't bother. You know, yeah, I will. I'll have to check with Brian. I did send him out a my Facebook page, but I haven't heard any more about it. So to contact me about things like this, but I will make a note on his channel. But I usually keep in touch with Terence and Beth as well. So TMB as I call them now. But yeah, I will do that. I will make sure that she's okay and doing all right. But as you and I both know, it's she's gone through a lot since I saw her in August last year. Um, before I set my channel up, and she was basically the reason why I set the channel up, and she melted my heart, and just you know, one of those things when you see people doing it hard more than you can't help but help. You know, it's one of those things. But as I say, those with a lot of money don't want to know about it. Those with less money will help out. You know, and like to help out and make sure that these kids are doing fine. And they're little kids, and I can't. And as I said, I'm not going to say that you can rattle on about those that don't want to bother because they have a lot of money but don't want to put it. But yeah, they'll sit there and criticise those that help and set things up and do house projects and look after little kids and charities and orphanages and stuff like that. And I was there, I saw it, and everything that I saw was accounted for. I know because I was there, and to walk around all those hills and see these houses that they help, um, it's great. It's good, it really is, and it's a credit to them. And I give them my full support till the day I die. I give them my full support. And, I believe that people need a helping hand, those that deserve it, and those that they appreciate it. They look back and that's they've got something new. And it's great to see, and it makes you feel better in the heart. So uh, I take my hat off to TMB, and I hope they get the non-profit through soon. Um, Wishing they will, because I'm looking forward to helping them again. But at the moment, we'll just sit quiet and sit patient until it comes through, and then everything will be okay. So, you still there, Rena? Kanoi in the Philippines, you still on channel? I call it on channel though, because it's probably sort of, But, Father was one, when you're doing thing I'm learning to, well, I printed up all these, they're all my subscribers. So when I do my shout outs, unfortunately, when I'm in the car, I've never got the list with me. But I only go through a few that I know on the top of my head. And that's okay. Also, a big shout out to Jen Panay in Australia, Steve and Jen, and Queenie. What people with money or general statement? I'm not sure what that means. People with money are those that got a lot and would make this world a lot better place to live in. Those who battle hard, like me, that have got enough and work hard for what we have, will help those that need the help the most. And that's what I'm sort of going on about. And those people that have got money do nothing but sit back and criticise the likes of TMB and those who have got non-profit, non-profit. Those that have got Patreon pages, pledges or whatever you like called. I haven't got one, but I'd rather be like I do and sit back and just wait until B&B get their non-profit through, and then I'll start helping again. But it probably won't be as much as what I was sending last time. We've had to pull back and scale back a little bit over this last couple of months with everything. Things are tough all over. The way things are going on in Iran and that with the oil. One day we might wake up and not have oil at all because Saudi just got hit with the big oil refinery, as you saw. If they can hit it with a drone, anything could be attacked. So, you sort of got to wonder. But as I said, I'm not a controversial person, so I don't really care what's going on over that side of the earth. I'll just worry about me, my family, and those I love, and people I love, friends I love. That's why family is important too, and that's why I love the little boy CJ, and love doing the videos I like doing, putting out there for you guys to watch. Um, you know, and I've never had a bad comment on my channel, never, which is good. I did have someone remind me that Liberty Philly in the Philippines, look, and Hannah Grace, their little cat Liberty. Didn't realise it was a boy. I thought it was a girl, but it was a boy, and I was told it was a boy. Liberty's a boy, not a girl. I said, well, in the Philippines, they usually use he as a she, or that. My wife will verify that those words. Sometimes when they mention the he or she, um, or she, I don't know whether they're talking about a man or whether they're talking about a woman. But you get the gist. They turn around and say, "Oh, he, she," but, him. Oh, he is him, and what's she? Her. So they have a good pronunciation with what they say, and I'm learning a lot through our way, and what? I am. I'm learning a lot through you. What? My beautiful wife. There she is, guys. Hello. Little adventure. I sort of agree with you in one way there, Father Wilson. I'm going to get into an argument over it. It's not me, but there's a lot of people out there that don't like Team B, and I respect them. I've been with them. I've had a look at what they do, and it is truly amazing and well done for doing what they did. And whatever they've done, they deserve everything what they get in the way of doing other things. So, they, they're very appreciated of what they get and what they do. So I'm not going to go any further with that. But, they are good people. They are lovely people. They are kind people. And they work hard for what they do. They're up early in the morning, and off doing whatever they were doing. And this was before everything went to the wall. But hopefully with Team B, that everything can get up and going again. And I'll be right behind them when they do. But we'll just wait and see. Anyway, on another subject, as I said to you with my videos, uh, I'll do probably like I did on Friday 3, and I did 3 on Saturday, and then I did 3 on Sunday. And then today, I haven't done nothing. Today, or this morning, I got up and I looked at um, a couple of filming in the Philippines. But I'm going down my list of my channels who I've subscribed to and who have subscribed to me, and I'm watching their videos. I'm watching 3 at a time and commenting, and then I'll do another 3. That's how I do it, and that's how I am. I appreciate my subscribers. I have respect for my subscribers. And, whether there be 135, 137, or 2,000, I'll try and get to them. I've actually got a new one tonight, and she makes 136. So that's not too bad. And this channel is going all right, slowly, but it's going okay. And I'm very appreciated to my supporters and my subscribers. It's much appreciated. Can't appreciate you guys anymore. I do now. It's great to have you on board. You know, I like watching your videos, guys, especially yours, Father Wolf's one. I like the little one with the wolf, with the Japanese proverbs. Very good, very good, very funny, very good. And there's a few more. I've got to get watch a couple more of yours too as well. So, I'm getting there. It's just, when you got a lot of subscribers and try and get around, it's great. And when you appreciate your subscribers, doesn't matter how many you got, try and get back to them. There's some there that I've got that I really like their videos, and I'll go back. Ants Canada, Mikey Borstoff, a very funny guy, and that's a shout out to Mikey Borstoff, which I've already done earlier. But anyway, a shout out again to Mikey Borstoff and his partner, and Ants Canada, which very interesting. I'm sure you've got to watch that one on the ants taking the monitor. I like nature videos. They're good. They're pretty great. But he's got some good ones on all his throughout. Chinese, sorry, Father Wolf's one. Thank you for correcting me. That's good. I don't mind being corrected, guys. If I'm wrong, correct me, please. Because sometimes I'm not, you know, too okay with. I thought it was Japanese, but it was Chinese, which is good. And it was actually quite cute seeing it. Look, the little wolf there like that. Yeah, it's good. I enjoyed it. All your videos with proverbs and that are great. I love watching it. But um, we get to what we can and when we can, and do what we can, how we do it. And, now, just going through some of my videos, I've had to correct what I've like um, the ones that I did the other day. Father Wolf's down here, um, down here, sorry, outside the field. Uh, I had to correct what the thing was because I made a slight little error with the just hold it for a second. Snowy CJ and I take a walk around our beautiful park. Excuse me. Well, that was supposed to be on all 3 of them. want to turn that down? What is Russian artists that on contact with. It's not bad. It's pretty good the way you did that. Well done. Extremely well done. Yeah, those three videos, part one, two, and three of the parks up here, um, were really good. But I made a mistake on one of them, and so actually now, if you go to it, Father Wolf, it'll be snowy. CJ and I take a walk around our parks. And I've got it looks like I've got to change third one again because I was supposed to put beautiful parts and I just put parts. So I'll fix that after this. You know, if I make a mistake, I'll fix it back up on the computer later. Um, my ones that are going around Lamana were okay. There's some you sort of do and you look and you see how many views you get. She does a great job of it, I can tell you that much. She really does. I like the way she did that one. It was really good. And I'm assuming they're either they call it taxidermy. Yeah, no, I don't know. Have they been taxidermy because they look still figures. So what she's done is very great, good. Tell her I said that too. Um, Rice Garden for lunch. Ming, Lan, and Melissa. It started off very slow last time and then got over 200 and something views this time. It's only got around about this time, it's only got 10 views on one and Rice Garden for lunch, which I've got to move the um, rice and garden away a bit. So um, I have to rectify that after. I said Dave for our friends in Maricel, Babyface, 19 views. Well done. Um, there's some, as you might agree with me, Father Wolf, that if you get poor views on it, you don't do it again. It's like when you do your drive trips, the best thing to do, well, unless I see it this way. Oh, nice. Nice, Father Wolf. Really good. Tell her I said that too when you speak to her. Drive videos, I find it good because when you look at it, even though they go long, you never know what's around the corner. You never know what's going to come up. Kangaroo, as I said, probably a couple of my videos over the last couple of weeks. Could be driving down the road, the kangaroo could be hopping along, and then all of a sudden you have to slow down and stop because he'll go out in front of you. So, or you could strike an accident. You never know. So you keep that film running, but um, the length of them could be cut back a bit on the driving. Um, Maybe I'm deciding because we're going to do a Ballarat trip soon. um, when we do that, um, I will I won't do a drive there. I'll just do it when we get there. So the drive videos like to Ballarat or to Bendigo will be um, I won't do because it uses up too much film on the video, and then I have to find out where it's finishing in the thing. So sometimes I have room on my um, phone because storage is short. Anyway, guys, this has been Scott, expat in the Philippines. I'm going to say good night, Father Wolf's one. Thanks for being here. Thanks to Rena Hall, much appreciated. Thanks to Kanoi in the Philippines, also Sweden, and Philippine Jennies. Thanks for coming on, much appreciated, guys. Um, yes. Near guy, take care. I know you're busy. I'll catch up with you in the next couple of days. Uh, big shout out to Nero Guy. Big shout out to Ilan Toledo. I have said his name before, but big shout out to Ilan Toledo, Nero Guy. And doesn't matter about views and comments. I don't rate them either way. Father Wolf's one. Um, to me, it's you know one thing or the other. Ingat, Father Wolf's one. Take care. Catch up with you later. Thanks for coming on board. Much appreciated. Um, as I said, Rena, to everyone, to all my subscribers, have a great night. Enjoy. Have fun. Relax. Take care. Because life is good. Bye for now. See you guys. Oh, and you guys experience. Catch you later, guys.